Jim, welcome to this week's episode of the FatnasyTop Deck Building Series. I am your host, Carpenter of Web3. Alongside me, as always, Big Brain Frog, HK. HK, how are you?
Yeah, doing good. As usual, right? Market's tanking, right? But yeah, fantasy top decks, same thing every week, right? Excited for the episode. Got two guests on today as well, Easy and Bo. How are you guys doing?
What up?
Doing well. Excited to get some better decks in.
Absolutely. So yeah, you guys have been both been very consistent. I know HK and I both play you in our decks. So and Bo, you've been crushing it.
That's it.
No,
go ahead, HK.
Yeah, I've got pretty much like 3 rare easy cards, two or three rare Vol cards as well. So like, yeah, pretty much use them every week. Yeah, I think Vol the X chat's been pretty active lately, right?
Yeah, no, it's ripping.
Plenty of. I think there's a lot of new holders. I think someone else messaged me the other day that I need to get into the chat, right? Because everyone's buying up your card. I think the floor price has gone up quite a bit lately as well. So yeah, it's working.
Yeah, that's all that matters. There's so many Vo cards because I was so inactive for a while, and now just anyone can buy it because the floor is pretty cheap right now.
Oh yeah, well yeah, there's like
a lot of them are getting burnt too.
Yeah,
supply is 1,000 cards in total.
No, I always tried, like I'm doing it with Easy as well, trying to get the commons on bids and then burn them for a rare with a chance of a skip. One, because it gets rid of supply, and then also it get a better card.
I'm going through. You sent me a list of cards to get rid of, so I'm currently burning them right now. Let's see what we got.
Let's go.
Let me share. I can share the screen too, so that people can see.
Yeah, let's do that.
The burn real quick.
There we go. Yeah, so we took your guys' advice. I don't remember who said it in one of the streams before about kind of like doing the a lot of the getting rid of some of the cards, before the stream or like during the stream, like so we're not using as much time like going through it. So HK made a list. I sent it over to Easy. That's what you guys see now is he's going through and getting rid of these cards that he's not going to be optimized or that aren't optimal for his portfolio.
So I got to see here. Am I getting rid of Gleb?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not that good.
Okay, Charfu stays. Bickle's gone. Who else is on here? Okay, we got. Who else we got? I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I'll get rid of Teng. Well, yeah, him.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably. Is that?
Yeah.
David Phelps. Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah. Andy.
Really?
Yeah, his follow. So his follow count's very high. So like, he doesn't score that well in tournaments. So he's a good follow, but the score's not that great.
He's gone.
Nice.
Yeah, I said that's about. You safety? Is that safety third? Is it? Third?
Yep, safety third.
Yeah, get rid of safety third.
Yeah,
sure.
He's gone. He's out. Okay, do I get rid of Route 2 Phi? Vectorized?
Oh yeah.
Those they can be useful for reverse vectorized, but I don't think you play reverse, do you? Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So burn all 18 of these. We're about to get 1044 fragments. See ya. So then the question comes down to, for the blue cards, we got a Gabriel Haynes and an Arthur Blue. I just sold my rare pre-rich for 0.09 or 0.06, I think 0.06. So we got a little bit of capital to see if we can add another card.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah. Well, we weren't sure if you were going to burn those cards or sell those cards.
Well, that's the thing. What should I do? Burn them or sell them?
These? I know what I would do. I would sell it, but that's because that's just because of how my brain works. Is my first instinct is to burn them because I love dopamine, but at the same time I try to think more strategic. Selling them, then I get a pick.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, we're selling them. We're selling them in just 1 sec. While we sell these.
What would you have done, HK?
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably sell them because obviously you want to get a good card, right? So sell those two, and you can buy a better card with the ETH that's left over here.
Absolutely. And yeah, so we are. Let me pull up.
So I sold the Haynes. Now I got to sell this Arthur card, and we got a little bit of capital to work with here.
Let's go.
Where's this rare?
And you'll have some packs to rip.
Yeah, then it comes down. Do we rip packs or do we buy cards?
Or I'll talk about with the
You rip
frag.
packs.
I like to gamble, yeah.
Okay, those are sold. So let's see what we're working with. I think I have 1,000 fragments, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with the frags you can get 1,000 frags. You can get 10 packs.
So I'd go into the shop first and see what you can get with
Yeah.
those frags, just in
I'm
case
in
you
the
get like a
shop.
good card.
Player.
So okay, shop.
And then
We could buy 2 sapphire or 10 jade, or we just rip the wheel.
I don't like the wheel. I don't like
Yeah,
I
the
love
wheel's
the
not
wheel.
being
Every
the
time I
wheel's
rip-
not being great.
I lose.
the wheel's
I lose
rude.
every
Like
time.
the wheel does not like me.
Okay, so what do you think
I
we
got
do here?
Jades. I got Jades.
I go Jades.
Because with Jades you still can get like a rare and epic. There's a small chance, right? So
All right, we bought 10 jades. Now we're waiting to see what happens.
Let's go. And then I'm looking at looking at your one thing we noticed with yours is to get you more capital to get you like we kind of talked about before the stream, to get you one really solid deck to put with an elite to pair with your legendary is you could sell one of your epics or your epic and then either snag, and there's some other cards you kind of sell to get some capital, but yeah, you have a base. Same with these, you both have a base and a really good card, legendary, right, to put in an elite deck.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Immediate
Good
raspberry.
start.
All right, we're gonna burn him again. But oh my god,
Back to back.
this is terrible. Tiger's in jail, isn't he?
Yeah.
You probably.
We can't
Oh, we got a rare.
Oh my
Okay.
god, the
Ah.
possible rare,
God.
dude. Nick,
Hey, there's
You got
Nick.
Nick. You got Nick.
got a
Nice.
Nick, NBA Trey, another
Tigers.
Tiger.
Dude, that is
Okay, that's a good
that
pack.
Rasma right out of the gate though.
The
Good pack.
Raspberry out the gate and the
You
rare
saved
is
it.
sweet.
Yeah.
Rasmus
Spend
I
the
like
rest.
the McKenna too. I don't hate the
Yeah,
McKenna.
And
He's
Nick,
okay, yeah.
Nick's price is still pretty high.
Yeah, so I think I can sell a couple of these and recoup some decent cost. We'll burn basically 6 of these, right? Air Rev, Trey, both Tigers, both Arthurs.
Yeah,
Yep.
6 of them. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's
Pretty
take
much
care
just
of
do
that.
that.
I can't believe. So that's
yeah,
my second
your
Raspberry
sport's
too.
looking so
Second
good.
best. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
Nick's
just
not
burned
bad.
the floors. Yeah.
0.01, 0.012. So I'll sell that. Oh, I can't even take the bid yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just minted it. See,
It
with
does.
Choose Rich, I actually just had finally got my last bid accepted and went with and upgraded him this week
Okay,
to rare.
Is he gonna be active?
maybe. I mean, Nick just posts a lot of videos versus tweets, which is the tough part
Yeah.
because the algo
Yeah.
does not reward video.
Well, so I think they score with like I wish he typed more in them, right?
That's it.
But
Yeah.
just a little bit more.
So let's burn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Oops.
Rev.
So many
Oh,
stats.
Arab, yep. So we'll burn those 6. Yeah, I got 3 stats. I like stats though, because stats will randomly come back online when he's busy and just put up banger numbers at a 2-star.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, and he
maybe I
told
buy
us,
2 more stats and get a
And
rare.
then upgrade.
Yeah.
And then you got the chance for a skip. Because when we had
Exactly.
stats on the show, like, what
2
is it,
weeks
3,
ago.
4 weeks ago now, 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. And he was telling us like he had kind of quit caffeine and stuff. But I feel like he's like he had just quit caffeine. And then now I feel like he's getting more into like the groove. He did say yesterday he's going to be staying kind of off a little bit. He's got some stuff IRL, but he's still going to be on the timeline, just not as active. But
Yeah.
again, like you said, Easy, he can pop off with a single tweet.
Nika's pretty. She
That's
dropped
why.
it,
Like
too.
I can buy 2 of these and get the upgrade
Yeah.
for 0.018, which is like a good deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go back-to-back weeks getting a skip on the show.
Oh no, yeah. Last
Who
week
got a
was
skip
crazy.
last week?
Star
Star-
Platinum got a skip on a
Star
bandit.
Platinum. On a bandit as
Oh,
well.
on a
Like
bandit? That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the question comes, how do I skip? That's the thing. Do I I'll level up. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right, moment of truth. What? Oh, because I think he's in a deck.
Oh,
Is
No, I
one of
think you
them in a deck?
might have to be a
Might have-
refresh or deck.
Yeah, you might have to refresh.
Oh, he's
too.
not in a deck. Okay.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
you just
we'll
have to refresh. I think.
We'll refresh. Hard refresh. Loud pack. All right. Yep. Let's see what we got here.
All right, come on.
Moment of truth, chat.
Yeah.
Skip's cool.
Yeah, like a
So
skip
cool.
would be crazy.
Hold it. I think you have to hold the click. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Man.
damn.
I had high hopes. I had high hopes.
Ah,
We'll take
I-
it. I'll take the rare stats. I'll take the rare stats.
Yeah.
Existing for what? You pay 0.018.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
because that's
think we
much
got some-
cheaper than his current going rate. If we look, he's 0.03. So like a 2x
Oh,
yeah.
in the price.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I still have 0.09. So now it's like, who else should I be looking to buy here?
I'd say
Yeah,
open your packs. I think you got a few frags from the previous burns. About like 3.
Yeah.
So 1 spin and then 3 jades.
Let's see what we get.
I think we can get you. What'd you say you had for liquid?
Should one-
0.09.
Point on.
0.09. Okay, I'm looking for a decent. There's some
And then we can
decent-
rip a spin here.
Yeah.
See if we get anything on the spin.
Health their pack.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, I got
Has
farm points.
anybody ever gotten like a legendary pack off these?
Yeah,
Yeah,
AI brought
yeah.
that once.
It's happened. Yeah, it's definitely happened.
It's
Because
very
I
rare,
rip a
though.
lot of the
It's-
spins, and I've never gotten
Do
anything.
you? I never.
Yeah.
I don't anymore.
I stick to the jade packs.
Same. I used to like take like my 1K frags and just like
Spin.
burn all through them. I get like 2 cards out of them.
Terrible.
because
That's a
I'm
burn.
on the wheel.
I don't know how that person has one.
A little clear pill.
Yeah, it's one of the catfish cans.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that content's been killing. Like every
Yeah.
female PFP, I wonder now because of those posts.
I wonder
like
if she's a catfish.
Yeah, it might be. It might be a tie.
I think you're getting.
Terrible.
People have been DMing me that.
Vectorize isn't bad.
Yeah, he's a good. He's actually good.
Okay,
How many vote cards do you have?
just one. Just one bow. We'll burn
That's
these.
blasphemy.
We're just burning quick here.
Only one vote card.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
There's so many.
Is there?
Yeah, it had a crazy inflation.
Oh yeah,
rate,
because you went down to 1.
I didn't like do anything for months.
What's your going rate right now?
Oh,
Dude, I'm
oh,
glad you were that way though because I was able to get your rare for like 0.029.
Wow.
That's a good
Yeah.
deal.
Wow,
I got it
that's
so
cheap.
yeah, it's like
That's
3x.
3x the current price, right?
And I
That's the
still-
thing
and
here
I'm
now. So I
still-
got 0.097. It comes down to like, what is the move to buy here?
Some vote cards.
There's some good heroes. So the one I see firsthand is a because you want to look for. I mean, you can get some good ones on bids, but if you're looking to snag it now, we want to find something that's bid is close to the ask. And so Art School Rejects been coming back. They're at
I'd-
0.065, but I feel like there's some better.
Let me see.
Rad.
So
Is that for a rare?
I also
or
like Jez,
Epic?
but that's on a bid. You'd have to grab him.
let's have a
Jez is
look.
definitely a boy. That's male.
0.1. Okay.
Is that what he's got now? Is 0.1.
Yeah, it's got 0.1. Let's have a look at the.
Ooh, we have some good
Art
bids.
School.
You can get some good stuff on bids here.
It depends. Like, what's your strategy? Do you play silver or do you just play elite every week?
Yeah.
I play silver.
All right. play
Oh, so
silver. Okay,
you don't
nice.
farm frags or nothing, right?
What'd you say?
Okay, no,
You don't farm frags on like elite or
So I'll play one elite deck. Like I have like one
With your-
decent elite deck.
Yep.
Where is it? Competition. My one elite deck is this deck, which
Okay,
it places
that's
top
solid.
100.
Yep.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's
That's yeah, I'd keep that there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
I
you're
like that
utilizing
deck.
your leggy good.
Yeah, I play my legendary. Unipix is always on a tear. The tough question always comes down to if I play Whale or Kaleo.
Why wouldn't I? If
Right.
I were you, I'd take. See, I don't know. I kind of like Kaleo over Guru.
That Guru,
Yeah.
the thing is, when Guru has a banger, it
Yeah.
outpaces significantly. Like you're
Yes.
well over
Yeah.
1,500 points. So like,
Yeah,
it's one,
you're
like
right,
the
yeah.
last 2 weeks, Guru's had one tweet banger that puts him over 1,500. So it's like
Yeah.
you just have the outpaced return on the epic for it.
Yeah.
No,
That actually
definitely,
makes
yeah.
sense. That thought process does make sense because then the other 4 cards are still going to score you enough. Even if he has an off week, you're still getting decent rewards.
I'll still place
Yeah.
at least top 150, which will earn me
Yeah.
0.01 ETH plus a couple hundred frags, which is like I get a
Exactly,
few cards out of the deck. So that's why I like that. But then like for me, it's tough because like theoretically I could rip like these 5 for another epic deck,
Yeah.
but I'm torn on doing it. You know, it's like, or do I save them and try to just place higher in silver?
Yeah, you've got that 1-star thread guy this week, so that's pretty useful in
That's
silver.
why it's like
I was
that
gonna
could be
say,
really good for a silver deck.
Kaleo thread guy. You got Ansem common. That puts you up at like only 14 stars, and
Yeah, so like if I go to silver and play those, you'd have
you're sitting
Kaleo.
pretty.
I
Ansem.
could play the Unipix.
Ansem the
'cause
more
you-
reliable.
I go
thread, but
Ansem, Ansem over Unipix. And then
And that-
Zach, I think Zach, I like Zach as a rare.
So I have the Zach Rare at 3, which leaves us with 6. And I have the issue is
Wow.
Gout is so hit or miss, whereas
Yeah.
Rectober is so
He's-
consistent.
Oh yeah, wrecked, but he's on private right now.
So the thing with Rectober is he's on private every other day, right? But when during the tournament he'll go off private, right, and still
Yeah.
score well. But yes, I mean a lot of players have been put off because he keeps going back on private, right? And when
But
you're
then
on
it's like
private,
play
you're
Wizard of
supposed.
Soho.
Yeah, but, I mean I got Wizard as well. He's pretty consistent. Over the last few weeks.
Gout is tough.
Yeah, he's either going to score you 300 points or he's going to score you like 900.
Yeah, there's no in between.
There's no in between, right? Yeah, I mean, who else have you got? You've got a few. Have you got any like 2-3-star cards, right? That might be well good this week.
I mean, I got
Orangey.
Orangey, which I like it too.
Yeah, I like the oranges too. So I think you can get rid of the orange or put the orangey in, and then let's take Zach out and see what else we can do.
So you got a 7-star.
Or I
Maybe
could
you
play
buy.
Raspberry.
You'd have to buy
but-
3 more commons to let upgrade.
That's
Yeah,
a tough
'cause
one.
you
So we have
do another
placed at a
rare.
5.
And then you
Yeah.
can take.
I
I
think
just
the
feel
odd-
like with this deck, if Thread Guy, I almost don't like Thread Guy in this deck just because if he doesn't post,
Yeah,
like you're risking a lot of good cards.
you are.
Yeah.
I almost think like you need to build another elite deck where you just consistently hitting 4,000 plus points with
Yeah.
Kaleo,
Okay.
Ansem,
That
Kaleo,
gives you minimum
Ansem.
150 frags.
Yeah.
So you're saying just rip like this.
Yep.
Yeah, I would actually
Get
recommend buying
Kaleo out.
Yeah, I'd
What'd you say?
recommend buying a Bandit rare basically because you know he's going to be consistent.
Who?
Bandit,
Yeah.
How much is Bandit's Rare?
Let me look.
0.06 or something. I think.
Yeah,
Last
it's
week.
worth
We could
it.
buy a Bandit Rare.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and his bid and ask are close enough to where you're not really losing a lot, snagging them on the ask.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking as well. So
It's only 0.005
yeah,
apart.
and he's hitting 1k points. So I just click the sweet
Yeah.
button.
And he's on a ripper now. Like,
So if you pick the sweet one and then just click buy, I think it should work this time. Yeah, there we go.
Imagine I sweep 13. Add a bunch of these. All right, so we got the Bandit Rare, so we'll play him.
Yeah, and go back to elite. I think you can definitely. So what's I looking at now? So if you put Bandit in there, 4699 with those,
You
it's pretty
tweeting this week?
solid. It's
Mhm.
pretty solid.
I'm planning to tweet.
Okay, so we'll
I
run
think-
this.
I think Unipix will do well because of the useless coin is
Useless
like
is cooking.
100
And
million, right?
yeah, so I think
Ev-
he'll be pretty active. So I like
Yeah.
that. Then it
That's-
just comes down to like what other
What you-
decks to play.
Yeah. You got the
See-
1-star thread guy, Ice.
yeah,
Ice
you got to
guy.
go with 1 silver at least. But silver's gonna be super
Probably.
competitive this week.
Yeah.
See, I really like that 7. Like
Zach and thread guy
that
probably.
Rasmer. Yeah, Zach and Thread Guy. This is gonna be a risky deck.
Is
But
Gal a
if
4?
it hits,
Oh,
it
yeah.
hits.
Yeah, he is a 4, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
then this
Rasmer in
leaves me
there.
with like now this deck is you're basically if Thread Guy tweets is back from vacation and Gout hits one banger, this deck is gonna
You're-
print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, this is one where it's like huge, high ceiling, but a relatively low floor too. But like, it's either like top 10 or out of the rewards.
Yeah,
Who-
I feel
For
I
the
feel you
6, who do I play is the question. Do I go Wiz or
can-
Red?
Yeah.
What I'm seeing with your stuff is we almost want to consolidate and try and get more rares.
Consolidate,
Like,
yeah. Yeah,
you're
so
not-
because if you can't put another common in because you got 2 rares and 3 commons
You're
rather than
handicapping
3
yourself.
rares and 2 commons, right? I feel you
Okay.
almost need to consolidate some of them top cards into like a rare. So you got 2
Yep.
Rasma commons.
So I could sell a
maybe-
Raz.
Yeah,
Yep.
sell one of his, I guess. Yeah, I sold one for
What?
0.032. That's pretty solid bid.
Something wrong. Go ahead and refresh your page.
And these French devs got to fix this.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we've always asked for. Like, can you make it so that you can just accept a bid straight away? Sell the top one.
There might be a stuff.
There we go. Yeah. Because
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, it's because your bottom one is
it's the
It's in
newly
a
minted
deck.
one.
the new one.
There's the newly minted one, so you can't
Oh,
really
yeah,
sell
there
that
you go.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you
there
can't
go.
sell that one.
So that's gone. I can sell a Gout.
Yep.
Yeah. Sell one, yeah, because he's always useful.
You're the ones you're selling. The bids aren't as bad as like they're not super far
No,
below.
the bid's right
Raz.
next to the price ask on it.
Dude, last
Raz
week
is close
when,
enough. 0.05.
when
Trade
Star
him,
was selling last week, he sold one. Like he was just selling, he wasn't looking, and he sold one of his cards for like 0.00025 or something.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
Oh,
Like
I'd get.
but like, who else should I be selling here? That's the
So-
thing. Like, do I sell
I think
Altcoin
Zach-
Sherpa at 0.01?
I'd think
we
consider.
were just
trade,
talking about him, keep him.
I would say Trader
he's
Main is
undervalued.
Trader Main's a top card, right? You can get a lot out of
Yeah.
his card and
So keep him.
consolidate. It's like, which one do you want to make that a rare? I've said, yeah, Wiz is probably the best one to make a rare based on his price, because
absolutely.
Okay.
0.027. So if you sell a Trader Main, you can maybe get like, that puts into like a 1.5 Wiz card, right? So you're like,
Yeah. Keep Wiz and
Yeah, because I
get rid
need
of
Wiz.
Trader.
4. So if I were to buy 4, I would need
Need-
0.1151. So I'm down by 0.08. So sell the main.
Yep.
Man, I love
Get
that
you
Trader
half
Main
of
card.
it.
he's a good card,
It's
but I guess
nothing
I know,
personal,
he's-
personal, man.
yeah.
But yeah, because I just like
Okay.
I feel like they both can score similar, but one like for cost, it's Wiz is
Yeah.
better.
I don't like, should I sell the Simon at 0.01?
Still up for an 8. He got like top 5 this week too.
Yeah. I could sell the
Right.
Nick for 0.01.
I don't think he's gonna keep that much.
He doesn't.
What about Cyrus?
Wiz
What's he? He's a
probably
pretty
is.
flaw, isn't he?
0.01.
I'd said the Wall Street
This
bets.
is interesting.
All right, yeah,
I feel like
that
I
one,
gotta
yeah.
sell this.
Yeah, sell that one, yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna play that. So, dude, I burned 2 legendaries once, and I got his legendary.
Yeah, I think I saw,
I
I
was
saw
so
that one.
I was so mad.
Oh god.
Okay. So sold those. Now what are we
How much-
sitting at?
I think you have to refresh to see what you're on now.
Yep. So
Oh, wow.
0.13.
Free. Is that enough for Wizard?
This should be close.
Should be
Yep.
close, I think. Yeah, all right, okay.
Let's go get it.
Right. Let's hope you get a skip here.
If we get a skip on Wiz, that'd be
Please.
crazy.
That'll upgrade your epic elite deck. if you
Yeah,
do.
ton.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Okay, so we did this. Let's hard refresh.
I'd like to see a skip to legendary instead of epic. Double skip.
A double skip would be crazy.
Right.
You'll see my 30-year-old butt try to do a backflip.
Hold it. Let's get.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
I tried.
straight into
Okay.
the silver deck.
You should get more of my cards. They're valued.
oh, that was that.
I don't know.
It says I don't own all the cards, but that's wrong.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, refresh.
Right. I think you have to take the Rasma out because he sold it, I think.
Oh yeah, you sold that Rasmus. You gotta put the other Rasmus in.
Have the new grid.
There we go. I think
There we
that's-
go.
yeah, there we
Okay,
go.
that's a good deck.
Yeah,
That's a banger.
I can see it do well.
We just need these 2 bozos to hit the timeline hard.
They'll still do well if they don't even do anything.
Yeah, I mean
so-
the rare Wiz is good and the ice is consistent. Raz is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think it's gonna print decent rewards, and on the
Yeah.
low end, and then like be top 10 high end.
So should I not be playing a lot of decks though? Like if I just go in the bronze and just rip,
Yeah.
is it worth it or not?
Well,
put
yeah, because they got
orangey.
rid of
If you put orange-
Elo.
If you put
Oh, they
orange in your
did.
deck. Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of Elo a while ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, then it's just worth it to fill these decks.
Yeah,
I'd
absolutely.
go-
I just like spam all of them. I'll do, like,
I'd
one or
actually
two
put
a week.
orangey. Orangey is actually,
Yeah.
actually a good one. Just put in a bronze deck because if you scroll down,
Yeah,
like
like-
orangey.
I'd go orangey, Wall Street bets,
Yeah.
Um,
I'm so torn with Lil Moon Lambo because he's another one with like a meme just goes crazy.
You
Elio's
should play
interesting.
Nick and then push Nick to
The
post.
NCNYCs and
Oh.
I'd
Who?
almost
But no,
say
Elio Trades has been crushing it.
So he has that dark decks thing coming out, which is interesting.
oh,
And
interesting.
then
Yeah,
it's 2 3s though is the tough part.
yeah, because then your 2-3s are pretty weak. I'd pretty much get rid of Elio and put Merp in potentially because he's off private now,
Oh,
and he was scoring well before he went on private. And now you have 7 stars to play with, right?
How long has it been off private?
I think it's only been a few days, like 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Jay, Vectorize, one of those.
Mm,
I think with Vectorize is he sometimes says that he's not playing, like he's not going to post this week. So it's
I kind of like Chart Fu. Wait, was that Chart Fu that? I can't remember if it was a tournament he did well or if it was I think it was a tactic.
yeah. 3 stars this week. Who's on the list of 3 stars? You've got.
We have some bangers.
There's a few
Let's
good
see.
ones this week. Who's it again?
Let me look.
Right, you've got Shalom's, the guy that
Yep.
has.
That's who I think.
Holmes
is the
had that
best
one
3-star.
crazy week. If you had him, it was like dump every one of his cards.
He actually did 2 back-to-back weeks, like
He-
3 weeks in a row where he scored
crazy.
700 plus. But yeah, he's fallen off the last few weeks. Let me see. 3 stars. Yeah, I'd almost say you it's hard to build a deck. You'd rather just do autocomplete in the with the commas you get left over, right? Just to see, they might do well,
Who are we
right?
thinking here? We got 7 total, and then we'll start knocking out Vo's decks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm looking at Bo's stuff on the side right now.
I'd almost go with Jay. I think just because of if you want a high upside, I said Jay has done well in some tournaments, right? Over the other 2, because obviously you need a 3-star in, right? You've got those 3.
What 3?
I would almost say Jay's probably the one you'd go for. Out of the 3,
Okay.
you've got options there, and then you've got a 4-star.
Yeah.
We were thinking Apex is pretty consistent.
Apex?
Yeah, I'd go Apex there.
Okay. We're locked.
All right, and is Bo gonna be able to share her screen from? Your
log
thing?
in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you can log in.
Yeah, you can log in.
Or
Yeah.
log out.
There you go.
I gotta figure out how to log
Good
out.
call. I was gonna say unshare your screen real quick before you do the log stuff.
Bottom left, click your name, brother.
Because I've been looking at her deck, and yeah, I think she'll be able to get if we get rid of so like she can play Cook in her legend or in her Epic deck. If she offloads her Epic, yeah, because her Epic alone will run. If she goes on bid, we'll get her 0.3. So if anyone wants an Epic Bow, if she decides to sell, I'd put a bid in.
bid on it right now.
Yeah, because right now it's actually below its last. The last sale was 0.33, and the highest bid is at 0.3. So, yeah, anyone who wants an Epic Bow, put a bid in.
I don't even know what it is. Oh, help.
Is it the
Yeah.
King North is the 0.3 bid.
that one?
I need to find my password. It's not it. It's mine.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that has this problem.
2FA.
Yeah, 2F. We're getting in. We're getting in.
I'm getting in. Just got all the logins now. Wait a sec. I practiced proper OPSEC.
And then we're just fantasy top at the top.
Let's go.
Boom. Captures successfully passed. Authorize the app. Give away your perms. Phantom wallet, stop popping up.
Close to it.
All right, we should be good to go now.
Perfect. And we're on screen. Bingo. Oh, Yeah. So you have.
So much.
So yeah, you can sell your. Oh, so you have a balance too.
Yeah.
You have a
But
ton of ETH. What are we doing?
yeah, are you trying to? Bro, she's been
I
cooking.
didn't expect 0.75 ETH in
Me
liquid.
either, dude. I thought she
got
would have
more
like
liquid than
point.
port value. We're buying legendaries today.
Yeah, she's cooking.
I'm just trying to farm the airdrop, just ripping decks every week. I don't know what else to do.
All right, so you're gonna buy 10 packs.
So yeah, you could sell your bow if you want to, but you don't even have to at this
Not the
point
legendary.
because you're.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't sell your legendary.
Did you just put a bid on it?
this guy has
Someone
the King
did.
North has the highest bid at 0.3.
Dude. He just put the bid on.
Sell it to him. Make his day.
Uh,
Burn it.
burn.
That would be
Do I
crazy.
sell it? Do I sell it?
Sell it.
Dude,
sell
that
it,
would
sell
be
it.
nuts.
Sell it. Sell it.
Sell
Sell it.
it.
Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it.
Give him
You just made a
3.15.
huge deal.
free 0.15.
You have
King
one
North.
ETH though. You can buy some crazy legendaries at an ETH.
Best way to spend the ETH is not buying packs. This guy says packs for sure. Best way to spend the ETH. That is absolutely not the case.
Go to marketplace.
Refreshing.
I don't know why it keeps popping up.
Yeah, go to marketplace and then
Over
here.
now.
So we can get you. Let me look. So
Let's
you
look at
can
my
definitely go to epics and legendary. I don't even know I don't look at those much, so I don't even know the prices on those.
Yep. That moon at 0.12 is very interesting.
Which one?
Moon Overlord.
Oh yeah, 0.128. That's yeah. But I think and the crazy thing is it's some of these on bids. You gotta find ones that are close on bids too.
I think you need to rank high to low on the best. You know where it says best value at the top right?
Yep,
So you have to go rank high to low instead.
Yeah.
And
There you
that's
go.
where the top good cards coming, right?
You're one.
Yeah, look at that. 1.85 for a Vo legendary.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Wow.
Vo Cooks.
Right, let's see what's
So I'll be honest, I like the Gabe Shapiro at 0.14.
You like
Is
that?
he the one that blocked me?
No,
I
Gabe
do.
Shapiro's the one that did Garbagana.
Gabe Haynes. blocked
Yeah.
me.
See, I'm a huge Gabe. Like he's a big farmer of mine because he's consistent.
But is he gonna do a lot this week after Garbagana?
It just hit
Yeah.
all-time high today.
Oh,
So I think you get another week out of him.
Yeah.
before
I mean, he's at his peak.
He was under 100. That's tough because he does drop pretty low.
Yeah, he
that's
drops. Like I just use him as a farmer. So if we're going for top spots, we want something better too.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
see.
do a sick deck.
But hey, before we just grab one too, we got to make sure that like if we're grabbing one at floor price, it's not cheaper for her to upgrade
5 res.
because a lot of these prices are
definitely.
high.
Yeah. Let me see.
How much is it for 4?
That was a response to the message I said.
Guess I should I have a ton of really shitty.
Oh, you got to burn all those 1s and 2s.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
burn those first.
You got to burn
let's
all of those.
You have to burn.
Except for Thread Guy. Everyone but Thread Guy burn. So
Okay.
hit burn on the top right.
Tiger, Chumbawamba.
Start with Tiger.
Yep. Adam.
Yep. Adam.
Kip it.
Decks.
Trey. G Money.
Yes, all of these.
Safety third.
You're just
burn,
all
burn,
the way.
burn.
Everybody on the screen except for Thread.
Yeah.
And then I'd keep going all the way
Yeah.
to Zeneca.
No, don't
Stop
burn
at
out.
Zeneca.
Would you burn Alex?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would do it unless you play reverse, right?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Or I would do
Yeah.
reverse, right?
Pretty rich.
So, yeah.
Zeneca.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
So basically,
yeah.
no, don't burn Ryan Selkis because when Selkis
Yeah, don't.
goes on like a
Selkis is
racist rant, he prints a ton of impressions.
Yep.
John Wang.
That's the craziest
Yeah.
sentence I've ever said, but it happens a little bit too often.
To
It
be honest,
happens
Clem,
like
that-
too often.
Clem said the same thing with Selkis. He just kept all his cards because. Yeah, I
Like, that's
burned
the hard.
those.
Damn, if you buy one more of your own card, you can get a rare.
Do we do that? Trying to get
Yeah.
a skip?
You might as well.
Because your
See if you try and
comment's
get a
gonna be
skip.
like fairly cheap for your balance.
It's like 0.01, 2
Yeah.
or something.
I think it's
like
getting close to
1200
0.02 now. Yeah.
You have so many
Yeah.
fragments. No filter because you only have the rarities on. Just had a comment.
How
Yeah,
many
buy
frags did you have?
0.01. You get an upgrade at 0.01. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yes.
0.17.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, if she
0.17.
gets to,
Almost
like-
0.2, round up. Nice.
Imagine she gets another legendary.
Dude, this is gonna be super printing.
Level up. Moment of truth.
Oh boy.
Moment of truth.
Imagine you just skip.
Just skip to
them.
legendary.
Yeah,
Let's see.
That'd be insane.
Alright.
let's
Okay,
go.
hold it.
I like the noise.
Oh,
Dude, my heart was pounding. I was like, "Oh, this is it. This is it."
Hey, that's a point.
you just made a you just made an 8x.
Damn, I'm 11th right now.
I think you can open some packs. I think
Wait,
with
how
those
much
frags.
is
Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Oh, you have 2 McKennas. That might not be bad to upgrade him
Yeah,
because you can do it for 0.018.
yep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Buy 3.
Maybe open those frags first because you might pack him.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
might pull him in the pack. That's a good call.
That's the play.
Yeah.
Go to shop,
Yep.
and then we're gonna buy 25
Jades.
shiny packs. Don't actually.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you have so many.
Jade?
Jade.
Jades,
All
yeah.
Jade?
Yeah.
I did
all
not
Jade.
realize she had 12, and you can spin the
1200.
wheel once
Okay.
too.
Imagine
You know how much
just
DC
1/8
loves
of
that
shiny
wheel.
packs. Okay, now scroll down. You're gonna have to wheel one time. One spin. No, one spin.
No.
Yeah, one spin.
Hit lavender.
Give
Oh,
us a
my God.
winner. Give us a winner.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a big
stop
win.
hat.
Big
Half
dub, big
price.
dub, big dub.
Alright.
Now claim those
Rip it,
rewards at the top.
rip it.
Claim the 12 first. What up, Bandit?
Hi, Bandit.
I
Right,
dropped the
let's see.
comment again, HK, so because it covers your face.
Oh, there we go.
Or trash.
Zuma.
Poop.
Nader.
I like his
Suzu.
content, but he's not a good card.
Basically all burns right now.
Travis,
Yeah.
all bands, yeah.
We
We're
got another
straight
burn.
burns right now.
Tough.
Straight
Yeah.
burns.
Kindling. Kindling.
It's been
Ooh,
bad.
Chofu.
Chofu.
Oh, let's
Hey,
go.
there's one.
Hey,
There
you got the
Ew.
McKenna.
We needed one of those, so that was a good win on that. 'Cause
Yeah.
now you're gonna be able to get the rare for cheap.
Good shout on that.
McKenna's
HK.
okay, yeah. McKenna's tough, but
Never
McKenna's the
mind.
only good one, I think, yeah.
Yeah, let's burn.
Yeah.
Arthur B.
Yeah.
Soul.
Let it burn.
Travis.
Poor Travis. I feel so bad burning.
You're burning the
Travis.
founder.
World.
Dude,
Nah,
should we
the-
burn World? I might keep World.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Yeah?
I'd burn.
I wouldn't burn her.
I'd also burn Chart Food at this rate, I think.
Yeah,
Sure,
Chart
I'll
Food,
go
I'd
Chart
go.
I can't burn him. He's a good friend. I can't burn him.
You can't burn Charpu.
I'm not allowed. Rip packs and then give him kind of.
Yeah, we'll rip four more packs.
4 and then the 1.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got one pending.
And then I honestly think you're gonna easy. So and vote HK everyone. I think like what the play is here. So to get the best, like so she's getting the most out of your so you're getting the most out of your ETH. A lot of these epics and legendaries are so overinflated on their ask, like putting bids in on those, but then like buying some rares, right? So we can get a deck going for you, but then also put bids in on those epics because a lot of these epics and legendaries are like 2x their last sale, right? So,
Yeah,
just so you're not
Not
getting
really.
washed.
yeah, I'd buy 4 rares actually.
4
Yeah.
rares.
Yeah, to go with your legendary.
Look for
Yeah.
rares. Filtered by rare.
That's the play.
Well, what's
Else
Clem
you're gonna
price
get
at point?
Run over the coals.
But a Lucas isn't bad.
Lucas is good. I like Lucas computer.
Yeah, he has a high ceiling. He scores very
Very
good.
high ceiling. Especially for the price, not bad.
Yeah, it's
Um,
0.13.
I honestly like the Unipix as well for 0.2. Let me see. Hold on. There's some
I think
Control.
what's
Oh,
a star
wow.
Yeah.
Star
do you have
Platinum.
Koopa again? Yeah, what's Star Platinum's rare going
a
for?
0.35.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Star Platinum's a beast.
Top 5, right?
Dude, someone front ran me when I was trying to grab a common off of Bonsai.
Oh, you
He
can't even
just-
get a
he
rare.
just has commons. He's really
Yeah.
expensive though because he's new. There's no
Yeah.
cards.
And he's been
Yeah,
Yeah.
HK and I are
that's-
both trying to get rares of him, but we can't because there's.
I'd go
like,
for bread guy.
miscombos.
I'd say bread guy
Yeah,
rare.
bread.
Bread guy rare is one that you kind of just need to get just because he's consistent.
Yep. He's always posting, and he's cheap.
The
for
rare
what he's
Point
paying.
1.13 is
cheaper.
good.
What's the 5 commons that? It might be cheaper to get 5 commons and upgrade.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
got
actually
8
might.
cards.
So if you sweep, let's
Press
just see what 5 commons do.
Sweep.
Ooh, she still have that one cook. I think she's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go.
same
yeah,
price.
yeah. Do 5 commons, yeah. Do 5
Because then you have
commons.
the jump potential.
Yeah,
Yep.
jump
And then
potential.
also after that, you should buy 4 cook commons.
Okay.
Oh, to
What's
get the
cook?
jump on cook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's cook going
Good,
for?
okay.
Let me check.
he's almost 0.2 as a rare,
0.036.
and she already has 1.
Yeah.
All right, you already
4.
have 1, so you already need 4
Yeah, so
more.
she just
Right,
needs
okay,
4.
that makes sense. Yeah,
That's a good deal.
That's a
Yeah.
good deal.
that's 2 solid rares.
Yeah, so we just need 2 more good cards
Yeah.
for you.
And before you do upgrade all them 2, I'd wait for the next. Like, let's see if you can get more upgrades. And then sometimes when you do 4 at once, there's always that chance of 1 being a skip.
One more McKenna common. He's
Oh,
wicked
you know
cheap.
who else is a
Yeah.
good one? Let me see what his common's worth. I think
Do 5 of them.
Smolting is a good because
24.
his commons are super cheap right now.
Yeah.
Let's just see your
Full pack.
inventory. Let's see your
Mm.
inventory just to see if.
Guys,
I want to see what
it's came back up,
commons
actually.
other commons you have. You got
Oh, no,
KMV.
you did need one
You got
more.
easy
Sorry.
as
Yeah,
well.
you're right.
Yeah, I actually, what's Easy's at right now is commons.
You've already got 1.
Even though I'm front running myself, which so maybe let's not do easy so I can get my easy first. No, I'm just kidding. We can do easy first. Well, I have my common easies. I need another rare easy.
Sweep. Oh my gosh. No, don't sweep 2.
Well,
No, just 1. Oh wait, yeah. So we've got 4 rare or 3 rares
you go.
now, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we need 1 more. Good.
1 more, yeah.
Nice. What's my common at? Checking my card. 0.018. It's still expensive.
too expensive for being ranked
0.06.
72.
I know. But it's because randomly I'll post a banger FUD
Yeah.
OpenSea and pop up to like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good farming card too. Though, like
Let's
even on
level up.
like you're
Don't
always
level up yet. Don't level up yet.
What?
You want to level up all at once. So we
Yeah,
can-
let's get 1 more card. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 more.
You have a
Yeah.
higher chance. Oh, you leveled it up. Close it.
click it.
Yeah, let's just do this one. Come on.
Ah, dude.
We can get 2 more to do level up if you want.
Yeah. All right.
How much
Let's
is
see
it?
marketplace. You still have
Alright,
0.73 ETH. Only
Yeah.
like
This is cooking.
What other cards are good? Yeah.
I'm looking. Let's see what a Newsy's at because Newsy's only 0.11 for a rare.
Is that for a common?
No, it's for a rare. 0.11.
Ah, right. Okay.
So 5
It'd
commons.
be cheaper to buy the rare.
Yeah, cheaper to buy the
Yeah,
rare. Here.
slightly cheaper. Yeah, slightly cheaper.
So it's like if you want the upgrade chance or not, like
Upgrade
It's
chance
not-
point.
I
yeah.
like the upgrade gamble.
So
Yeah,
buy 5 Newsies.
So buy 5
5
Newsies.
news. Yeah. What's the at?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 0.01 is what you're missing out on.
It's actually good. You need to fix the not being able to buy anything.
Sweet. People might be trying to front run you too.
Yeah.
We get that a lot on
Yeah.
here. We start calling out the cards and everyone tries to grab them.
Yeah, it's probably Bandit.
It probably is. Oh, it's definitely Bandit.
All right. Who else?
Bandit
we
goes
got?
on streaks where he'll
Which of the
play
ones
and
do you
like,
have?
he'll dump a bunch of ETH in here, and then he leaves and he comes back.
All right. So Newsies out.
What do you think of
You
Patty
got him?
Ice?
Or no, he's out. Yeah. Patty
Min?
Ice, yeah.
Min or Patty Ice?
Ooh, Min. I like Min.
Where's Min?
I'm about to search for men.
And it says he's innocent.
Min's like not.
Brother, I know you too well. You're not innocent.
What's his rare? I think his rare might be.
Yeah, I think
0.12.
what's Min? Let me look and see what his rare is. I think, but Bo likes the skip chance.
Yeah, it's about that much. His rare's about
Yeah,
the
it's
same
not.
price.
Yeah,
What's the same price?
Same price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
5.
his
Yeah.
he has a card holder chat as well, which is good.
Yeah.
So
you
He got
you just swept
Min.
like all of his comments.
main bread guy.
Yeah, they're all gone.
You good?
Yeah.
Right.
You're making a banger
Now it's time to upgrade.
this upgrade. So you know what?
Let's do one more to get the 4.
Yeah. Let's see. I
Well,
like.
Oprah has something coming out soon. He has like another Laudio. So
Yeah. What's he
If you-
priced at Ultra?
He's pretty high.
Yeah, if
0.32.
because he's a new hero, there's not much supply. So
yeah, it's
So
not.
5's gonna cost. No,
It's-
that's not worth
it's gonna
0.44
it's gonna
for
cost
his
you a lot.
rare.
Uh,
I think
Let's see.
Luca Computer. What's his common at?
yeah,
I really like Luca's Computer.
Kaleo's gone up a bit.
He's up there in
recently.
price too, isn't he?
You got one easy already, right?
Yeah. But Easy's ran up in price too. But I'd say Easy might be the place since she already has one.
I was thinking Patty Ice.
I like Patty.
Yeah. I was thinking that's another one that's 0.1's the
Why is
actual
he
rare.
Monad?
Because when Monad has common cards that you could get from
Yeah.
Monad.
Yeah.
The actual rare's quite cheaper, like
That's not-
0.025. But if you want to go for the skip, it's like you're paying 20% more.
Well, that'd be the fourth in a row. The fourth at a time.
Buy it.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Let's do it.
Buy
We're
it.
gambling here.
Skip.
Locked in. All right, let's upgrade these. Do we see if we go for 5 upgrades at once? Get crazy. How'd you get a rare LARP?
Go crazy with it. Yeah, she had that, I think.
All right, press
Yeah.
level up.
There we go.
Do we do
Those-
a chart foo? Do you buy 3 more chart foos?
They're cheap, like really cheap.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
might as well. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right?
yeah,
Watch the one legendary you get beat Charfu.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Freak out. Yeah, 0.012.
It's so cheap. It's like 40
Yeah,
bucks.
that's
Just tell him to start
Mhm.
tweeting.
Charfu, please tweet a lot. Thank you.
you know what, thank you. That's
Okay,
the
so we got
alpha.
5
Man.
level ups here.
Right.
Whenever we bring the Bodegas on, it just the dopamine levels increase like
Chaos.
10.
We love to gamble. We love to gamble.
Okay, how do I do
Right.
It was the same when we had Ray on, same when the multiple times we had Clem on. You guys, Let's bring the-
Can you do multiple level ups at once, or is it one by one?
One by one is
Currently,
Okay.
They are working on like the multiple, like a bunch of different multi features.
Our platinum
one
got skips on
including the level up
binge.
and stuff.
Who do we got first, Min?
Let's do Patty Ice first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we seen that. We told him about that bandit.
Patty
Bandit's trying to get
first.
his rev rewards up.
That's it.
That's
He just wants the reps. Moment of truth.
Come on.
Let's get it. Oh,
All right, now let's do McKenna.
Yeah.
What a kook.
Yeah, that's why we're waiting for
Kook
the
skips.
super
Crazy.
rares.
yeah.
I think the cook would be the worth the most if you did get this.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Ah,
Now Charfu.
yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Easy's directing this perfectly. Like this
He's
is
literally gonna be
like a
skip.
movie.
He's gonna be the skip.
gonna be a
He's gonna be the skip. It should do it in a sec. It just has leveled up. Go back. It does it sometimes.
I think
Did
it
it
did
skip?
it for you.
I think it did it.
Nope.
No, it didn't yet. There we go.
Yeah, I
Not
think
enough
it has.
cards.
It's definitely done it. But I don't know. I think
You
you
gotta
might
refresh.
What you got.
Hard refresh.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, I don't think.
No,
I don't think
it's
it's
a
a
regular.
rare.
Oh,
it's
we got the rare.
definitely a
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Now level up.
Man. Min.
We gotta
What?
save the kook for last.
Oh, we gotta check and see how Min's been doing since he's been on the show. I don't know how his deck went.
Yeah, let's see.
Make sure he's been playing
Okay.
it every day.
Okay.
Best.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
Let's get the kook. I feel like his name's a slur at this point.
Yep.
You can't say it.
Wait for it. No.
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 It's done it, I think.
No. Watch, it's gonna be a whatchamacallit, a skip.
Oh,
No, it's a rare.
It was a
Ah!
rare.
All right.
Anyways, you've got a decent.
Yeah,
card
and
here,
we
at
still
least.
got a lot of ETH left too. That's good though.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
were
we
able to build our banger deck on well, let's put the banger deck together now. So we got
Oh,
go ahead and put Bo in,
Hell yeah.
Cook, Bread,
Brett,
Min, and Patty Ice.
Wow, that's actually.
That is a
6,500. Nah, that's a good deck.
Wow, that,
Let's
That's
go.
a good deck.
yeah.
That's top Hundy, easy. Top
Easy.
35.
Yeah.
Right.
Easy.
Do you do another elite or no?
I feel like you go silver now because you have a really
Yeah, you got
good
silver.
low blues.
Yeah.
So like if I were to be in here, you,
Yep,
Yeah.
easy.
And,
yeah, and now thread guy.
Thread guy.
Yeah,
Boom.
That's a good deck. That's a
TTV,
good
yeah.
deck. Press the. I want to see what other fours do you have. Yeah, I would play that. That's fine. You're good.
I,
No. Don't play that deck. That deck
No,
sucks.
no.
No.
No, that makes sense.
That's
we
fine.
got you know.
I'm
That's the other
flipping
deck.
that.
Yeah, it's still a bad deck.
I'd go I'd go bronze actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rares I've just not got here.
And you can recoup some of your spending too by getting rid of the like listing the rares and stuff that you didn't use. Like
Yeah.
the ones you had before, like the LARP and stuff.
Mm,
Yeah, KNV.
Yeah, KNV, Pentoshi,
KNV. Pentoshi.
Easy. Wait, no, I don't know if we can do that in the bronze.
Nah, because now you basically have to settle for
yeah.
a 3 and a 1.
Yeah, and the 3 would be Zen. And
No.
then the 1 would be no one.
Is it controller, right? That one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard
it's
because you don't really have a 1-2 star. Yeah.
you don't.
It's almost like, do you buy the 1-star thread guy?
What's he at?
He's probably pumped because everyone's been buying him this week because he's only.
Yeah, point
Oh
out.
yeah, he's not.
His price has gone up, hasn't it? Yeah.
That ain't worth
Now the
that.
question comes
For
down.
1
You
week.
have half an ETH. Do you
Yeah.
go to rarity? Let's look for rares again.
Yep. Go to rank high to low instead of best value. The best
Yeah.
value is kind of funky.
You've got a ball rare, right? So
Yeah, that's in her common or in her whatchamacallit. Yeah.
yeah. Shoku's 1 star, yeah, this week.
Clemente.
Crazy. Clemente over Unipix is nuts.
Yeah, they're to a similar price, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. See, Clemente was
I would buy
like,
a Weiwu at 0.06.
oh yeah, way
Yeah.
0.06 for sure.
Good risk reward there. With
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, because Weiwu just
definitely
said something completely outlandish. Press a sweep.
Yeah. And maybe put that in your silver deck.
The sweep
So-
pack.
That's what I was thinking. A silver deck with it because you get a couple extra stars.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, I like the Weiwu sub 0.1.
Yeah.
And I take
And they've been
LARP.
on they cook.
Yeah, I take LARP out your silver deck and put Weiwu in your deck.
Yeah,
instead.
absolutely.
That's a good
LARP
call.
doesn't really
Dude, I
doesn't really
like-
score that high.
I like Alon too. At
Alon's very
0.61.
interesting by the one to the right.
7 star though.
0.6061, yeah.
Because you
I
also
like
have the
it.
pump fund airdrop coming, so you know that
Yep.
Alon's gonna have something
Well, I
here.
think he's gonna
Absolutely.
there's like an accusation that they're getting sued or something.
Yeah,
I
so
feel
he's gonna have
he might
He's
some-
wanna-
gonna be active.
Yeah, I might want to clear it up or something.
Because the pump
Dude.
fund airdrop got delayed till July.
Awesome.
So good. I love when it does this. Try to buy the other one, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Nailed it.
Nope. Go to the other one.
They're front running us.
That one.
What's
Did you look at activity? Someone snagged it right before you.
Previous card
Let's
model.
see.
Nope.
Chat, quit front running, Bo.
I know. Just getting
Crazy.
smoked here.
It's crazy.
All right. What else we
Let's
got?
see what other card you got.
I don't hate the Gout at 0.056 4-star.
I don't either.
Pretty cheap.
Yeah, good risk.
Yeah, because when he was
Lord,
hitting good,
I don't.
he's easily a 0.08 card.
If Jen keeps up with their hyperliquid content,
But at a
Yeah.
7-star, you're risking a lot of stars
Oh,
for like a pretty big bet.
yeah.
With Gout at 4, and hopefully it's hot wherever Gout is, so he can't leave his desk.
Yeah, and he doesn't delete his posts. That's what kills him the most.
Yeah, it's a deleted
Yeah.
post. Adam
Deleted
Cochran.
post, yeah.
105 Adam with the political stuff he does.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
he
He's
goes-
he's so hit or miss.
Yeah,
From
he's
0.056
like
isn't bad. It's 7 stars really high.
I
Yeah.
would consider buying
I
4K,
like-
4 KMVs so you can get skipped maybe because you already got one comment.
That's not a bad
yeah,
idea.
you do.
Or what?
KMVs
Go to KNV. Commons.
commons, yeah.
Yeah, Bo's already got 2 banger decks. We're gonna get her a couple more banger decks. She's gonna
Yeah.
print rewards this
You
week.
own one. So I'd buy
Both
4.
you guys are.
4. Just need
Yeah,
4.
4
yeah.
at 0.07 is good.
And then you can upgrade.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I love this game.
Then you just sort
Like
of-
we're gonna have to, dude. I think moving forward, we're just gonna have to start doing like having a list of what we're gonna have you guys buy beforehand.
Yeah.
Just so
I
people
actually
don't
think that-
freaking.
I don't think anyone's front running it. I just think it's stuck listing.
Yeah, I think
it's,
it's
on-
the
it's a
best
stuck
thing.
listing.
On this
It's a
one?
stuck
Oh, on
listing,
K&D?
Yeah.
There might
Yeah.
be. Try a hard refresh.
We just did. We hard refreshed still. Didn't work.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
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 Bollocks.
Let me real quick. Thank you.
Gotta jump to that.
Yeah. We got to hop here in a minute.
Yeah. So does
I'd-
HK. Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
wedding.
one thing I'd say is just change your last silver deck. Get Baby
Yeah.
in that deck.
Yeah,
and,
we'll
you know,
do
then
that
I
real
think-
quick. But this is awesome. Okay, so we want to remove LARP.
No,
Oh yeah, and everyone
and-
reshare the post. in
and
the
probably
chat,
get rid
too.
of Kenna and Lambo as well.
Yeah, so we're
Start
going to
again,
go
yeah.
you, here, Gout,
There.
Out, Thread Guy.
Thread guy,
Thread Guy, and leaves us with a 3. Maybe Zeneca?
I'd put
Zeneca.
It's gonna
Yeah,
go
probably goes
two.
any card of those.
I like that for silver.
Yeah,
Alright, that's-
I like
yeah.
that a lot.
Good deck.
There's just some random
If all of
bronze
those
I
hit
like it
right,
unless you win it. If you win it, I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, then I'm
ones.
pissed.
Exactly.
yeah, because I'm competing
You
as
just
well.
wanna-
So.
Should we just
Yeah.
do some random bronze ones or what?
Yeah, I'd autofill
Yeah,
it. Just auto
it's-
complete it.
Yeah,
At that point,
go
just fill
for it.
decks.
Get
Also
that
complete,
fan.
yeah.
I don't even know how you can fill. You basically have to go like,
Yeah, you can't. You have to put them in silver.
Yeah.
there we go, 18, perfect.
There we go. Go.
Bingo, nailed it.
Perfect deck. Yeah, no. Perfect.
God, yeah.
Lock it. No, you don't have enough cards. You need one more card. Oh, no, you don't. You're good. Okay, 17 stars. Okay.
We're just gonna
You know, you might get fan points. Never know.
Done. No, I think you only have 2
Done.
cards left. Perfect. We're
yeah,
locked.
right.
that's what I usually
Done.
do is rip it.
Locked in, yeah.
Right.
We're locked in.
All right.
Well, like,
Yeah. Click
I mean, that elite deck that you got, 6,500. That's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts. All right, everyone in
Okay,
chat,
well, next weekend.
watching. If you could like,
Yeah.
share. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. I always forget the call to action every episode. But yeah, thank
This is
you.
awesome. Appreciate you guys.
yeah, I'm about to cook on the dice.
Always.
If I win, you guys.
Yeah, let us know how you do too. I think you guys
100%.
all
Yeah.
do.
Keep you posted on it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
let's see.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank
Sounds
you.
good. We'll
Thanks for
catch you
coming
guys.
on.
Peace.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Where's the end at?